chemical lines on the floor. Your keys were shaking near the door. You wouldn't meet my eyes that night. Like love was something you couldn't fight. I held my breath, I held my pride, held back the wave I felt inside. And in the quiet, soft and slow, I knew I had to let you go. Not 'cause I stopped loving you, but 'cause I finally loved me too. It was the night I let you go, and my heart broke gentle like falling snow. No screaming words, no goodbye scene, just silence where we used to be. I watched you turn and fade from view, like every dream I held with you. And I stood there, trying not to cry, on the night I let you go to save my life. I picked up pieces of us from the air, like confetti after someone's prayer. Your jacket still smelled like your skin, so I folded it and gave in. I sat on the bed and counted time, all the I'm okay I can't make true. And every memory played too loud, like a song that won't turn down. You kept my love but not my heart, so I stopped begging in the dark. It was the night I let you go, and my heart broke gentle like falling snow. No screaming words, no goodbye scene, just silence where we used to be. I watched you turn and fade from view, like every dream I held with you. And I stood there, trying not to cry, on the night I let you go to save my life. I hope you find what you were searching for. I hope it heals what you couldn't show. But I can't keep holding an empty place, calling it love when it only aches. So I whispered, please don't come back. Not out of anger, out of fact. 'Cause if you stayed, I'd disappear, and I've already lost too many years. It was the night I let you go, and my heart broke gentle like falling snow. I kept my hands from reaching out, even when my whole world fell down. I watched you turn and fade from view, and I learned what heartbreak makes you do. Now I'm standing in the afterlight of the night I let you go, and I'm still here. color tonight. I walk past her spot, I can't escape it. The air still tastes like your cigarette light. You used to pull me close in the crosswalk, like nothing could touch us in the crowd. Now I'm just another girl that you're lost in. You don't even look back now. I keep my phone in my hand, like love can still text back. It's a blue neon goodbye in the glow of a memory. You said I'll be fine, but you left the broken part with me. And I dance with the silence where your heartbeat used to move. It's a blue neon goodbye, and I'm still stuck on you. I try new places, new faces, new laughter, but it all feels borrowed, thin and delayed. Cause healing is slow and you love the disaster, and you were my favorite mistake. I see your car in a stranger's reflection. My chest does that drop to the floor, and I hate how my heart needs correction when you don't want it anymore. So I breathe through the sting of every little thing. It's a blue neon goodbye in the glow of a memory. You said I'll be fine, but you left the broken part with me. And I dance with the silence where your heartbeat used to move. It's a blue neon goodbye, and I'm still stuck on you. If I could rewind the night, I'd stop you at the door. I'd say, don't turn love into leaving, but you already were. It's a blue neon goodbye, and the city won't let me forget. You said I'll be fine, hindsight was something you could regret. Now I'm learning the hard truth that I can't make you choose. It's a blue neon goodbye, and I'm finally cutting loose. Blue neon goodbye. I wrote again. I wrote you a letter in the notes on my phone, and deleted the proof that I'm still not over you. I tell everybody I'm doing fine on my own, but my silence is loud and it's shaped like you. I kept every sorry that never got said, every I miss you stuck in my throat. Now I'm drowning in words in my own head, while you're out living like you don't. And I don't wanna beg, I just want you to remember, these are letters I never sent, but I feel them in my chest. Every line is a bruise, every dot is a regret. If I told you the truth, would you care? Would you repent? These are letters I never sent. sound of your drive, and I hate that you're not missing us. I blame myself, then I blame the time, then I blame the way you didn't fight. But the saddest part is I'm still trying to make a reason out of why. So I fold my feelings small and pretend I don't feel it all. But I feel them in my chest. Every line is a bruise, every thought is a regret. If I told you the truth, would you care? Would you repent? These are letters I never sent. And they're breaking me again. Maybe I'm just addicted to the love we almost had. But almost is a lonely word, and it hurts me just as bad. These are letters I never sent, but I'm finally hitting say, not for you, just for me. So I don't forget my pain, I won't chase you anymore. I won't live on what you meant. These are letters I never sent, yeah. And I'm letting them in. I wrote you again, then I let it go. If you came back, I folded your shirts and I tried not to cry, like neat little corners could fix a goodbye. I told myself, girl, be proud, be brave, but I missed the dumb jokes that you made. I changed my routine, took the long way home, so the street where you live wouldn't feel like a ghost. But every sunset still pulls at the thread of all the things we left unsaid. And I wonder in the quiet if you ever miss my smile. If you came back quietly, no speeches, no excuses, just standing in my doorway with those tired, honest eyes. I let the silence hold us, 'cause it knows where we've been. If you came back quietly, I'd start again. I learned how to eat at the table alone, how to sleep with a pillow where you belong. My friends say he's gone, don't romanticize, but my heart still writes you in every line. I'm not asking for perfect, I'm not that naive. I just wanted you to fight a little for we. Now I'm building a life out of small repairs and still saving you a chair. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe it's true. Love doesn't leave me when I try to leave you. If you came back quietly, no speeches, no excuses, just standing in my doorway with those tired, honest eyes. I let the silence hold us, 'cause it knows where we've been. If you came back quietly, I'd start again. came back quietly, I'd listen, I'd be steady. But if you don't come back to me, I'll still be okay someday. I'll let the silence teach me how to breathe, how to begin. If you came back quietly, or if you don't, I'll still win. I wrote you again. I wrote you a letter in the notes on my phone, then deleted the proof that I'm still not over you. I tell everybody I'm doing fine on my own, but my silence is loud and it's shaped like you. I kept every story that never got said, every I miss you stuck in my throat. Now I'm drowning in words in my own head, while you're out living like you don't. And I don't wanna beg, I just want you to remember. These are letters I never sent, but I feel them in my chest. Every line is a bruise, every thought is a bruise. If I told you the truth, would you care? Would you regret these are letters? Would you care? Would you repent? These are letters I never sent, and they're breaking me again. They're breaking me again. I saw your picture and I smiled and I cried, 'cause you looked happy in a way I can't type. I hate that I still know the sound of your drive, and I hate that you're not missing us. I blame myself, then I blame the time, and then I blame the way you didn't fight. But the saddest part is I'm still trying to make a reason out of why. So I fold my feelings small and pretend I don't feel at all. These are letters I never sent, but I feel them in my chest. Every line is a bruise, every dot is a thread. If I told you the truth, would you care? Would you repent? These are letters. Would you care? Would you care? Would you repent? These are letters I never sent, and they're breaking me again. Maybe I'm just addicted to the love we almost had, but almost is a lonely word, and it hurts me just as bad. These are letters I never sent, but I'm finally here to save, not for you, just for me, so I don't forget my pain. I won't chase you anymore, I won't live on what you meant. These are letters I never sent, and I'm letting them end. I wrote you again, then I let it go. It's funny what stays. There's lipstick on the glass from last week, and the little half moon where my mouth used to be. I should wash it out, but I keep pretending that you'll walk in and laugh at me. Your jacket's still hanging like a question by the door you don't open anymore, and my heart keeps learning the same lesson. Love can't live on babies, love once more. I whisper your name to the kitchen light, like it can bring you back tonight. But you don't come, you don't call, you don't said it soft like you meant it for real. Now later is a stranger in my calendar, and I'm the only one who still feels. My friends say, girl, just burn the bridge down, but I keep standing on the edge, 'cause part of me believes you'll turn around and say you made a stupid mistake. So I sleep with the TV on to drown out where you've gone. But you don't come, you don't call, you don't miss me like I fall. And I'm holding on to pieces of a picture you erased. There's lipstick on the glass and a ghost in every place. If you loved me, why'd you leave me? Half alive, half afraid. Maybe I'm too loyal to the version of you that held my face and promised to. Maybe I'm in love with what we almost were, and that's the hardest kind to lose. 'Cause you don't come, you don't call, you moved on like nothing at all. And I'm letting go in inches even when it hurts to breathe. There's lipstick on the glass, but it's fading finally. If you loved me, why'd you leave me? I guess love doesn't guarantee. It's funny what stays. The city's wearing grayscale lately. Even neon feels like it's tired. I walk past our reflections in windows I don't recognize. I try to paint over the memories, but they bleed right through the wall. Every laugh we had is haunted now, like a frame before the fall. And I'm doing all the right things, sleeping, eating, moving on, but you show up in the quiet like a song without a song. I'm missing you in color, in the golden morning light, in the red of all my mistakes, in the blue of Saturday nights. I see you in the sunlight, on the edges of my pain. I'm missing you in color, and it's staining everything. I keep our photos in a folder, like a secret I can't close. Every smile is a before and after, and I'm stuck in the in-between of both. Your name still tastes like summer, but it's winter in my chest. And I swear I'm getting better, and the past walks in again. 'Cause love don't leave politely, it lingers like perfume. And I keep turning my head, hoping the ghost of you comes through. I'm missing you in color, in the golden morning light, in the red of all my mistakes, in the blue of Saturday nights. I see you in the sunlight, on the edges of my pain. I'm missing you in color, could turn back the moment, I would hold you a little longer, say the words I swallowed down before we made each other colder. Now I'm learning how to live with it, how to breathe through what we were. But my heart still plays the highlight reel in colors that still hurt. I'm missing you in color, in the gold of morning light, in the red of all my mistakes, in the blue of Saturday nights. I see you in the sunlight, even when the sky is gray. I'm missing you in color, and it won't fade away. So I'll keep the lights low, so I don't see it all. 'Cause I'm missing you in color, and I feel it when I fall. If you came back, I folded your shirts and I tried not to cry, like neat little corners could fix a goodbye. I told myself, girl, be proud, be brave, but I miss the dumb jokes that you made. I changed my routine, took the long way home, so the street where you live wouldn't feel like a ghost. But every sunset still pulls at the thread of all the things we left unsaid. And I wonder in the quiet if you ever miss my smile. If you came back quietly, no speeches, no excuses, just standing in my doorway with those tired, honest eyes. I'd let the silence hold us, 'cause it knows where we've been. If you came back quietly, I'd start again. I learned how to eat at the table alone, how to sleep with a pillow where you belong. My friends say he's gone, don't romanticize, but my heart still writes you in every line. I'm not asking for perfect, I'm not that naive. I just wanted you to fight a little for we. Now I'm building a life out of small repairs, and still saving you a chair. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe it's true. Love doesn't leave me when I try to leave you. If you came back quietly, no speeches, no excuses, just standing in my doorway with those tired, honest eyes. I let the silence hold us, 'cause it knows where we've been. If you came back quietly, I'd start again. But if you're happier without me, then I'll learn to let it be. I'll stop praying to the past and choose myself at last. If you came back quietly, I'd listen, I'd be steady. But if you don't come back to me, I'll still be okay someday. I'll let the silence teach me how to breathe, how to begin. If you came back quietly, or if you don't, I'll still win. tapping on the glass, like it knows I'm barely holding up. I made 2 coffees out of habit, then I left, and it messed me up. Your side of the bed is cold again, but I still leave the light on low, like you're running late and coming back to a home you don't want anymore. Now the city's blurred in silver, and my mascara's doing the same. I keep hearing your I love you in the spaces where you never came. It's rain on a Sunday, and I'm breaking in the softest way. All these quiet little moments turning eyes when you walk away. I miss you in the simple things, in the slow songs, in the mundane. Rain on a Sunday, and I still say your name. I try to clean up all the traces, folded up the past like sheets. But love is stubborn, love is patient. Love comes back in little scenes. Your jacket on the coat rack, ghosting a silhouette I can't release, and my phone stays way too silent, like it forgot how you used to reach. And my friends keep saying give it time, but time just teaches me to pretend. 'Cause every drop outside my window feels like the night we said the end. It's rain on a Sunday, and I'm breaking in the softest way. All these quiet little moments turning knives when you walk away. I miss you in the simple things, in the slow songs and the Monday. Rain on a Sunday, and I still say your name. Falling down my window, falling through my hands. I keep holding on to what I don't understand. If I could, I would rewrite the ending, trade my pride for one more try. I would meet you at our doorway in that sweatshirt you like, but you chose a different weather. You chose sun I couldn't give. So I'm learning how to breathe through pain and call it how I live. It's rain on a Sunday, and I'm breaking but I'm still okay. 'Cause I loved you with my whole heart, even if you couldn't stay. I miss you in the simple things, in the slow songs, in the Monday. Rain on a Sunday, and now I'm learning to let it fade. jasmine, like the candle we lit when we couldn't sleep. We used to make promises out of nothing. Now I make it through the week. The elevator dings and my heart still jumps like it might be you coming back. But it's always someone else with grocery bags, and I hate that my hope does that. I learned the sound of you leaving and the click of a lock in apartment 4B. I loved you like it was forever. Now the walls don't talk to me, they just hold us together in frames and dust and quiet in the space where you should be. In apartment 4B, it's just me. I try to repaint, try to change the lining, but new sheets, new art, new plans. But the corner of the couch still feels like fighting, and your absence stains my hands. I found a receipt from our first date, tucked behind an old cookbook, and I cried in the kitchen like a child again over one small slip of paper. Tell me how love can live and vanish like that. In apartment 4B, I loved you like it was forever. Now the walls don't talk to me, they just hold us together in frames and dust and quiet in the space where you should be. In apartment 4B, it's just me. One day I'll move out, one day I'll pack the past, but tonight I'm still learning that us didn't last. In apartment 4B, I'm choosing me slowly, softly, letting go carefully, so my heart doesn't drop deep. I'll keep what was good and forgive what couldn't be. In apartment 4B, I'll set myself free. Apartment 4B, goodbye. There's a dent in the cushion on the left side, like your body never really left. I still pause when I walk past the doorway, like I'm waiting for your breath. Your mug's in the cabinet, same corner, still chipped from the night in June. And the room keeps holding your shadow, like it doesn't know what else to do. I try to move on, I rearrange it, but grief has a way of settling, and every little thing is a reminder of the place you used to be. I'm staring at where love used to sit, on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed. And it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here. When you're not here, I keep reaching for you out of habit, like my hands didn't get the news yet. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I can't unsee it. Your name still lives in my playlist, in the songs we we swore were ours. I skip them, then I go back like pain is the only proof now. I pass by our old little restaurant where you'd steal a bite from my plate, and my throat does that thing it does when I'm smiling through the ache. They tell me time will help you, but time just teaches me to hide. 'Cause I'm okay until I'm not, and then I fall apart in quiet light. I'm staring at where love used to sit on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed, and it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here. When you're not here, I keep reaching for you out of habit, like my hands didn't get the news yet. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I can't unsee it. That empty space, it knows your name. It holds the shape of what we became. If I could, I'd fold up the memory, put it back in the box it came from. But love isn't paper, it doesn't just disappear when you're done. And I hate that I still protect you when you're the one who let me go. I keep defending what broke me, like that's all I know. But maybe I'm finally ready to let the silence be yours alone. I'm staring at where love used to sit, on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed, and it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here. When you're not here, I'm tired of reaching for you out of habit. I'm tired of living in what we left. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I'm learning to let it. Where love used to sit, I'm letting it go, go, go. Where love used to sit, not my home anymore. Used to make coffee on Sunday morning, sing off key, dancing in your socks. Now the kettle screams like it's warning me that I'm alone in this little box. I wear your hoodie like it's armor, walk outside, pretend I'm fine, but my smile's just a borrowed color, and my tears keep perfect time. I stitch myself together with whatever I can find. These are the stitches of Sunday, holding my heart in place. Tiny threads of maybe in the outline of your face. I'm learning how to love me when you don't love me the same. These are the stitches of Sunday, and they still say your name. I clean the sink, I rearrange the pictures like moving things could move the pain. I read old texts like they're scriptures, looking for where you changed. You said it's not you, but it felt like me, like I was too much, too real. Now I talk to God in a laundry room, asking how heartbreak heals. If time is a medicine, why does it burn going down? in the driveway for a car that never came. These are the stitches of Sunday, but I'm sewing something new, a softer kind of courage, a life that isn't you. And if my hands still shake sometimes, that doesn't mean I'm weak. These are the stitches of Sunday, and I'm learning how to breathe. Sunday, I'll be okay. There's a dent in the cushion on the left side, like your body never really lived. I still pause when I walk past the doorway, like I'm waiting for your breath. Your marks in the cabinet, same corner, still chipped from the night in June. And the room keeps holding your shadow, like it doesn't know what else to do. I try to move on, I rearrange it, but grief has a way of settling. Every little thing is a reminder of the place you used to be. I'm staring at where love used to sit, on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed. And it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here, when you're not here. I keep reaching for you out of habit, like my hands didn't get to lose yet. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I can't unsee it. Your name still lives in my playlist, in the songs we swore were ours. I skip them, then I go back, like pain is the only proof now. I pass by our old little restaurant where you'd steal a bite from my plate, and my throat does that thing it does when I'm smiling through the ache. They tell me time will help you, but time just teaches me to hide, 'cause I'm okay until I'm not, and then I fall apart in quiet lies. I'm staring at where love used to sit, on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed. And it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here, when you're not here. I keep reaching for you out of habit, like my hands didn't get the news yet. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I can't unsee it. The empty space, it knows your name. It holds the shape of what we became. If I could, I'd fold up the memory, put it back in the box it came from. But love isn't paper, it doesn't just disappear when you're done. And I hate that I still protect you when you're the one who let me go. I keep defending what broke me, like that's all I know. But maybe I'm finally ready to let the silence be yours alone. I'm staring at where love used to sit, on the edge of my life, on the side of my bed. And it hurts how a space can be louder than words when you're not here, when you're not here. I'm tired of reaching for you out of habit, I'm tired of living in what we left. I'm staring at where love used to sit, and I'm learning to let it, where love used to sit. I'm letting it go. said you'd be mine, you'd never depart, but you walked away and tore me apart. I thought we'd make it through the hardest of times, but you left me alone, lost in the night. I needed you more than you'll ever know, but you turned away, left me here in sorrow. I needed you to stay, to hold me tight, to chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just one more day, but you walked away, and now I'm fading. I thought you'd come back, I thought you would try, but you vanished like a dream, a whisper goodbye. I gave you my love, I gave you my all, but you let it slip through like sand through the fall. I thought we'd survive every storm and every fight, but you left me here, standing in the light. I needed you more than you'll ever know, but you walked away, leaving me alone. I needed you to stay, to hold me tight, to chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just one more day, but you walked away, and now I'm fading away. If you had stayed, we could have made it through, but now I'm left with nothing, just a memory of you. I needed you to stay, to heal this pain, but all that's left is me calling your name. I needed you to stay, to hold me tight, to chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just one more day, but you walked away, and now I'm fading away. I needed you to stay, but you're gone, now I'm left here, singing this sad song. You said we'd ride through the storm, hand in hand, but when the rain came, you slipped like sand. Promises you made, I believed them all. Now I'm standing here, watching you fall. The words we spoke, they echo in my mind, but your love is a ghost that I can't find. You left me promise, never said goodbye. Now I'm left here with a heart full of why. He left mid-promise when we were so close, left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a life. Now I'm drowning danced in the dark, we whispered our dreams. But now all that's left are the silent screams. Your shadow still haunts the place we called ours. I'm reaching for you, but you're out of my stars. You took my trust and you walked away, leaving me to wonder, was it all a game? You left me promise, and I'm stuck in the past, chasing the pieces of a love that didn't last. He left me promise when we were so close, left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Now I'm drowning in tears that never dry. Oh, he left mid-promise with no reason why. The nights are colder, the days are long. I still hear your voice, but it's all wrong. I believed in forever, I believed in you, but forever and then withdrew. He left mid-promise when we were so close, left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Now I'm drowning in tears that never dry. Oh, he left me promise with no reason why. Now I stand in silence, the echoes still remain. He left me promise, but I feel the pain. I gave you my heart, I gave you my trust, believed in forever, but now it's just us. You said you'd be mine, you never depart, but you walked away and tore me apart. I thought we'd make it through the hardest of times, but you left me alone, lost in the night. I needed you more than you'll ever know, but you turned away and left me here in sorrow. I needed you to stay, to hold me tight, to chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just one more day, but you walked away, and now I'm fading away. I thought you'd come back, I thought you would try, but you vanished like a dream, a whisper goodbye. I gave you my love, I gave you my all, but you let it slip through like sand through the fall. I thought we'd survive every storm and every fight, but you left me here standing in the light. I needed you more than you'll ever know, but you walked away, leaving me alone. I needed you to stay, to hold me tight, to chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just chase away the cold in the dead of night. I needed you to see the love in my eyes, but you let me go, and now all I have are goodbyes. I needed you to stay just one more day, but you walked away, and now I'm fading away. But you're gone. Now I'm left here singing this sad song. I gave you my love, gave you my time, but somewhere along the way you crossed the line. I held on tight, I held on so true, but you walked away, leaving me in blue. I thought we'd last forever, no end in sight, but you faded out like the stars at night. My heart tried harder, it gave all it had, but you turned away, leaving me so sad. My heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. I whispered your name in the middle of the night, hoping you'd hear, but you're out of sight. I gave you my trust, I gave you my soul, but you never cared, you never made me whole. I thought we'd weather all storms side by side, but you chose to leave with nothing to hide. My heart tried harder to make you stay, but you slipped through my fingers, faded away. My heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. I'm lost in the echoes of all we were, in the silence of love that couldn't endure. I gave you my heart, I gave you my best, but in the end it wasn't enough to pass the test. My heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. My heart tried harder, now it's breaking apart, but I'll carry on with a bruised but strong heart. I waited for you like the stars wait for night. Believed you'd come back and make everything right. I counted the hours, the days and the years, but all I got was my heart full of tears. I thought you'd return, I thought you'd see that the love I gave was all you needed to be free. But you never showed, you never called, and I'm left here feeling so small. I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you'd come back, that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. The seasons changed and so did my dreams, but I never let go of what it all seemed. I waited for signs, I waited for hope, but all I found was a life I can't cope. I thought you'd return, I thought you'd be here, but it's been so long and I'm still in fear. I waited for something that was never to be, and now I'm lost in this endless sea. I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you'd come back, that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. Now I'm standing here with nothing to show but the ghost of your love that I used to know. I waited for you, but you were never real. Now all that's left is this broken heart I feel. I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you'd come back, that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. I waited for nothing, and nothing's all I found. I waited for love, but it never came around. I waited for you every night, hoping you walked through that door, but you never tried. I spoke in silence, hoping you'd hear, but all I got was your fading fear. I gave you love without a doubt, but you never learned what love's about. I held my tears, I held my pride, but inside I was slowly dying. I held the pieces of my heart that you left shattered in the dark. I didn't know how to let you go, but now I see I never really know. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. You never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry alone. I learned to cry alone. I gave you all the space you needed, but in the end you still didn't see it. The nights were long, the days felt cold. I loved a dream, but it was never whole. I gave my heart and lost my way, kept hoping you'd come back and stay. But all the promises you made were just words that slowly faded. I gave my soul, I gave my heart, but you left me standing in the dark. I thought I'd never feel this way, but now I know I'm better off today. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. You never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry I don't need you to heal the pain. I'm stronger now. I've broken the chains. The tears won't fall in vain. I'll rise again from all this rain. I don't need you. I need to find the strength I couldn't see. I'll be the one who pulls me through. I'll heal the hurt. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. Never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry Now I'm healing on my own. I learned to cry alone. I learned to cry alone. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul. I thought we were perfect, that we never grow cold. I wrapped you in love, I made you my home, but you walked away, now I'm here all alone. Was it too much for you? Too hard to hold, or was I just a story, a chapter untold? I gave you my all, it was easy to do, but loving me, was that so hard for you? Wasn't hard to love, it came so free. I gave you my heart, my loyalty, but you turned away and left me behind. Now I'm lost in a love I can't unwind. Wasn't hard to love, but it was hard to stay. Now I'm left here in the silence you made. I remember the days we laughed and we talked, but now all I have is the silence we walked. You said you'd be there, you said you would try, but now I'm just asking myself, why? Was it too much for you? Too hard to care, or did you just vanish like you were never there? I gave you my trust, it was easy to do, but loving me, was that too hard for you? Wasn't hard to love, it came so free. I gave you my heart, my loyalty, but you turned away and left me behind. Now I'm lost in a love I can't unwind. Wasn't hard to love, but it was hard to stay. Now I'm left here in the silence you made. Was I too much or not enough? Did so free. I gave you my heart, my loyalty, but you turned away and left me behind. Now I'm lost in a love I can't unwind. Wasn't hard to love, but it was hard to stay. Now I'm left here in the silence you made. Wasn't hard to love, but it was hard to leave. Now I'm just here, broken and grieved. I watched your eyes light up with someone else, like I was just a story on your shelf. You held my hand, but not with your whole heart, and I kept smiling, falling apart. I learned your patterns, learned your distance too. I made excuses for the things you do. I gave you all the best of me. You gave me almost endlessly. Every time you said I'm here, you'd fade. Every promise felt half-made, and I kept hoping you'd choose to stay while you were already walking away. I was never the one, just the one you ran to when you were undone, the one who loved you through your darkest nights while you were saving your love for a different life. I was never the one, just a temporary home when you needed someone, and when you left you didn't even see. You took the best of me. I was never the one. You disappeared, then show up like a storm, and I would fold right back into your arms. I tried to be what you were looking for, but you were looking past me at the door. I swallowed tears so you could breathe. I lost my voice just to keep the peace. I wore your doubts like they were true, and still it wasn't enough for you. I kept rewriting all your signs, turning red flags into reasons why. But love don't live in between, and I was living in a maybe. I was never the one, just the one you ran to when you were undone, the one who loved you through your darkest nights while you were saving your love for a different life. I was never the one, just a temporary home when you needed someone, and when you left you didn't even see. You took the best of me. I was never the one. One day you'll miss the way I stayed, the way I love without escape. But I won't be there, not this time. I'm done begging to be mine. I'm learning love shouldn't feel like pain or feel like standing in the rain, waiting for a door to close on a heart that never chose. I was never the one, but I'm done being someone's second son. I won't keep burning just to light your way while you give your love to someone else someday. I was never the one, but I'm finally choosing what I should have done. If you look back, you'll only see the girl you couldn't keep. I was never the one. Now I'm letting go of what you couldn't hold. gave me silence thinly wide. I showed up every time you fell. You walked away and wished me well. I listened close, I read your pain. I stayed through storms, you stayed the same. I bent my heart to feel your truth, while you just watched me break in two. I asked for love, you asked for time. Across the lines, you drew the line. I carried us when you stood still and called it love. I never will. I gave more than you did, more than you saw, more than you felt. I held us together alone while you were saving yourself. I loved with my whole heart. You loved when it was easy. I gave more than you did, and it slowly broke me. I waited through your changing moods, made excuses, played it cool. I believed every word you said, even when the truth felt dead. I learned to hurt without a sound, to smile while falling to the ground. I kept the faith, I stayed too long. You moved on like nothing was wrong. I gave you all my softest parts. You gave me distance, not your heart. I tried to fix what wasn't fair while you pretended not to care. I gave more than you did, more than you saw, more than you felt. I held us together alone while you were saving yourself. I loved with my whole heart. You loved when it was easy. I gave more than you did, and it slowly broke me. Love shouldn't feel like one-way streets, or lonely nights and empty seats. I stayed and bled so you wouldn't. I gave too much, you never could. And I don't regret the love I gave, but I regret the love I saved for someone who couldn't see how much you took from me. I gave more than you did, more than my heart could survive. I lost myself trying to prove that we were still alive. I looked past every sign, you looked past every warning. I gave more than you did, now I'm healing in the morning. I gave more than you did, it's true, but I finally choose me over you. I gave you my heart, though it shattered inside. I stood by your side, even when love lied. The scars on my soul, the tears in my eyes, but I kept holding on, no matter the lies. I loved you when it hurt, I loved you through the tears. I held on to hope, despite all my fears. You broke me apart, but I stayed in the game. Loved you past the pain, and I called it love's name. I loved you past the pain, though my heart couldn't heal. I gave you my all, even when it didn't feel real. I loved you through the darkness, through all of the rain. Even when you left, I loved you past the pain. I loved you past the pain, though it hurt to stay. But in the end, you still walked away. I held you through nights when you couldn't see. I fought for us even when we couldn't be. You took my love and threw it aside, but I loved you still, even with the tide. I loved you when it hurt, I loved you when you for the day when we could carry on. But you never returned, you never came back, and now I'm left here trying to get back on track. I loved you past the pain, no, my heart couldn't heal. I gave you my all, even when it didn't feel real. I loved you through the darkness, through all of the rain. Even when you left, I loved you past the pain. I loved you past the pain, though it hurt to stay. But in the end, you still walked away. You were my everything, my reason to fight, but you never saw how I loved through the night. I gave you the best of me, all that I could, but loving you past the pain, I wish I understood. I loved you past the pain, though my heart couldn't heal. I gave you my all, even when it didn't feel real. I loved you through the darkness, through all of the rain. Even when you left, I loved you past the pain. I loved you past the pain, though it hurt to stay. But in the end, you still walked away. I loved you past the pain, and now I'm set free. But I'll always carry the love you took from me. I gave you my love, gave you my time, but somewhere along the way you crossed the line. I held on tight, I held on so true, but you walked away, leaving me in blue. I thought we'd last forever, no end in sight, but you faded out like the stars at night. My heart tried harder, it gave all it had, but you turned away, leaving me so sad. My heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. I whispered your name in the middle of the night, hoping you'd hear, but you're out of sight. I gave you my trust, I gave you my soul, but you never cared, you never made me whole. I thought we'd weather all storms side by side, but you chose to leave with nothing to hide. My heart tried harder to make you stay, but you slipped through my fingers, faded away. My heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. I'm lost in the echoes of all we were, in the silence of love that couldn't endure. I gave you my heart, I gave you my best, but in the end it wasn't enough to pass the test. And my heart tried harder, but you didn't see the love I gave was all I could be. I kept holding on through all the pain, but in the end you just walked away. My heart tried harder, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left here, broken and tough. My heart tried harder, now it's breaking apart, but I'll carry on with a bruised but strong heart. gave you pieces of my soul, every part I couldn't hold. I poured my love into your hands, hoping you would understand. I stayed when leaving felt so right, chose your shadows over light. I lost myself to keep us strong, but somehow I was always wrong. I carried hope you couldn't keep. I lost my rest, I lost my sleep. I gave you trust without a net. You gave me scars I can't forget. Loving you cost me everything, my peace, my pride, my sense of me. I gave you more than I had left. While you were taking, I was spent. I bled for love, you walked away, left me with words I couldn't say. Loving you cost me everything, but you still wanted more. I silenced pain to save your name, called your distance just a phase. I wore a smile you never read, while my heart was barely fed. I bent my truth to match your lies, ignored the cracks behind your eyes. I fought for us with empty hands. You let me fall, didn't reach back. I asked for less, I begged for time. You call my love a crime. I gave my all, you gave excuses, left me drowning in the ruins. Loving you cost me everything, my peace, my pride, my sense of me. I gave you more than I had left. While you were taking, I was spent. I bled for love, you walked away, left me with words I couldn't say. Loving you cost me everything, but you still wanted more. Maybe love shouldn't feel this hard, like breaking just to prove your heart. I stayed too long, I lost my way, forgot myself along the way. But even broken, even tired, I know my heart still burns with fire. I won't mistake pain for love, I finally had enough. Loving you cost me everything, but I survived the loss in me. I gave you all, I gave you true. Now I'm learning how to choose. I paid the price, I felt the pain, but I won't lose myself again. Loving you cost me everything. Now I take it back. I lost it all to love you right. Now I'm finding my own light. You said we'd ride through the storm, hand in hand. But when the rain came, you slipped like sand. Promises you made, I believe them all. Now I'm standing here, watching you fall. The words we spoke, they echo in my mind, but your love is a ghost that I can't find. You left mid-promise, goodbye. Now I'm left here with a heart full of white. He left mid-promise when we were so close. Left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Now I'm drowning in tears and never dry. Oh, he left mid-promise with no reason why. We danced in the dark, we whispered our dreams, but now all that's left are the silent screams. Your shadow still haunts the place we called ours. I'm reaching for you, but you're out of my stars. You took my trust and you walked away, leaving me to wonder, was it all a game? You left me promise and I'm stuck in the past, chasing the pieces of a love that didn't last. He left me promise when we were so close. Left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Now I'm drowning in tears and never dry. Oh, he left me promise with no reason why. The nights are colder, the days are long. I still hear your voice, but it's all wrong. I believed in forever, I believed in you, but forever in you when you withdrew. He left me promise when we were so close. Left me alone with a love that's morose. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Now I'm drowning in tears and never dry. Oh, he left me promise with no reason why. Now I stand in silence, the echoes still remain. He left me promise, but I feel the pain. I stayed up late, you slept so sound. My tears fell quiet, never a sound. I learned to cry with the lights turned low, so you wouldn't see the hurt I showed. I smiled when you walked in the room, pretended pain would fade too soon. But every night alone in bed, I said the things I never said. I gave you love with open hands. You held my heart like fragile glass, but when it cracked, you looked away like I was fine. He never heard my tears fall down, never felt my heart break loud. I was screaming, but so quiet, drowning in love. You denied it. I cried for us through endless nights while you slept through every fight. I was breaking piece by piece. He never heard my tears. I learned your moves, your silence too. Read between the words you never knew. I carried us when you let go, loved you deeper than you'll ever know. I asked for less, I begged for none, just wanted love, not to be numb. But every time I needed you, you disappeared, said nothing new. I held you close while falling apart, tried to be strong with a shattered heart. You begged in prayers, not in sound. While my world was falling down, I loved you loud inside my chest, but you never heard the rest. I was breaking silently. He never heard my tears. He never heard my tears. Now my heart speaks softer tones, learning how to stand alone. You never heard my tears, it's true, but I finally hear me too. I gave you nights when I was tired. You gave me silence thinly wired. I showed up every time you fell. You walked away and wished me well. I listened close, I read your pain. I stayed through storms, you stayed the same. I bent my heart to fit your truth, while you just watched me break in two. I asked for love, you asked for time. I crossed the lines, you drew the line. I carried us when you stood still and called it love, but never will. I gave more than you did, more than you saw, more than you felt. I held us together alone while you were saving yourself. I loved with my whole heart. You loved when it was easy. I gave more than you did, and it slowly broke me. I waited through your changing moods, made excuses, played it cool. I believed every word you said, even when the truth felt dead. I learned to hurt without a sound, to smile while falling to the ground. I kept the faith, I stayed too long. You moved on like nothing was wrong. I gave you all my softest parts. You gave me distance, not your heart. I tried to fix what wasn't fair, while you pretended not to care. I gave more than you did, more than you saw, more than you felt. I held us together alone while you were saving yourself. I loved with my whole heart. You loved when it was easy. I gave more than you did, and it slowly broke me. Love shouldn't feel like one-way streets, or lonely nights and empty seats. I stayed and bled so you wouldn't. I gave too much, you never couldn't. I don't regret the love I gave, but I regret the love I saved for someone who couldn't see how much you took from me. I gave more than you did, more than my heart could survive. I lost myself trying to prove that we were still alive. I looked past every sign, you walked past every warning. I gave more than you did, now I'm healing in the morning. I gave more than you did, it's true, but I finally choose me over you. I waited for you every night, hoping you walked through that door, but you never tried. I spoke in silence, hoping you'd hear, but all I got was your fading fear. I gave you love without a doubt, but you never learned what love's about. I held my tears, I held my pride, but inside I was slowly dying. I held the pieces of my heart that you left shattered in the dark. I didn't know how to let you go, but now I see I never really know. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. You never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry. I gave you all the space you needed, but in the end you still didn't see it. The nights were long, the days felt cold. I loved a dream, but it was never hope. I gave my heart and lost my way, kept hoping you'd come back and stay, but all the promises you made were just words that slowly faded. I gave my soul, I gave my heart, but you left me standing in the dark. I thought I'd never feel this way, but now I know I'm better off today. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. You never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry alone. I don't need you to heal the pain. I'm stronger now, I've broken the chains. The tears won't fall in vain. I'll rise again from all this rain. I don't need you, I need me to find the strength I couldn't see. I'll be the one who pulls me through. I'll heal the heart you left behind. I learned to cry alone when the tears were mine to own. You never saw the pain inside. I loved you, but I had to hide. I learned to cry alone in the silence of my home. You walked away, I stayed behind, crying in the quiet of my mind. I learned to cry alone. Now I'm healing on my own. I learned to cry alone. I waited for you like the stars wait for night. Believed you'd come back and make everything right. I counted the hours, the days and the years, but all I got was my heart full of tears. I thought you'd return, I thought you'd see that the love I gave was all you needed to be free. But you never showed, you never called, and I'm left here feeling so small. Ooh, I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you come back that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. The seasons changed and so did my dreams, but I never let go of what it all seemed. I waited for signs, I waited for hope, but all I found was a life I can't cope. I thought you'd return, I thought you'd be here, but it's been so long and I'm still in fear. I waited for something that was never to be, and now I'm lost in this endless sea. I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you'd come back, that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. Now I'm standing here with nothing to show but the ghost of your love that I used to know. I waited for you, but you were never real. Now all that's left is this broken heart I feel. I waited for nothing, but my heart still believed that you'd come back, that you'd never leave. I waited for you, but I waited in vain. Now all I have is this endless pain. I waited for nothing, but I still can't let go of the love I thought you'd always know. I waited for nothing, and nothing's all I found. I waited for love, but it never came around.